Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is Thursday night, not a usual night for a live stream, but as I mentioned on Tuesday, tonight is a night that I am on. And why? Because, there is a gig tomorrow night. So there you go. All right, very good. Let's see here. So let's see who is here. Jamie Fox is first to join us. Hello, Jamie. Good to see you. Welcome. All right, let's mute that. Very good. So we're probably going to have a smaller audience tonight, but that's okay. We got 5 watching so far. And very, very good. All right, let's see here. So welcome, everybody. Let's see here. Let's get into them rolling. We got AG47 Surfer. Dale Val is here. Payback is here. X-Payback, good to see you. Good to see you, Media Man. And greetings to Corey Morrell. Good to see you, sir. Appreciate you coming in. All right. Welcome, guys. Blessings to you, Christopher Wright. Thank you so much for being here, sir. All right. So we're going to have a little bit of fun here tonight. We've got this little comment review. We're going to try to make some phone calls to some scammers if we can. We're going to give it a shot. Herb Ash is here. Hello, Herb Ash. Good to see you, sir. This is his 2nd month as a supporter. Very cool. As a member there. I believe he is a honorary citizen. Thank you for that, sir. Nose Maddox is here. Hello, Nose Maddox. Good. We have our coffee, which we're going to slurp here, and we've got some of the comments we're going to go through here. So a little bit different. We've got Matthew Ace here. Good to see you. I think you're new here. George the 5th. Good to see you. It's hanging pretty low. Not terrible. No, it's hanging pretty good, man. Hanging loose. You know what I'm saying? Good to see you. All right. George the 5th. Good to see you. Way deep inside is here. All right. Thank you, guys. So, Hawaii AG says, I've listened to Chris Duane since his beginning in the YouTubeosphere. He was talking smack about me. I don't want to get into what's known as a urinating match between 2 channels. But I'm just going to try to take the high road here. But yeah, he's not a fan of mine. That's okay. That's all right. But let's see here. All right, very good. So let's see here. Eat All Your Fish says silver is a steal at these prices. So is platinum. Fish is still stacking both. And of course, it's good as well. Fish loves the shiny. Very good. All right, me too. I love the shiny too. Thanks, Eat All Your Fish. Silver Wolverine is here. Will you be watching Biden tonight? I'm not sure because Trump is on at the same time. So I may go back and forth, and I'm not sure. Probably will watch the Trump one. All right, there you go. Listening will work. Thanks so much, Eat All Your Fish. Good to see you, sir. He's listening to us. Thank you, my friend. Always appreciate you. He's fishing there. Eat all your fish. Man guy, dude. Good to see you. Stay asleep, he says. All right, and this thing there. Mad Stacker, let's go. All right, good to see Mad Stacker. He's ready to go. Mutant Rife says, I'm awake, but not woke. There you go, brother. There is a distinction, is there not? And I'm right there with you. I'm awake, but I'm not woke. I'm not a part of that woke culture. All right, very good. Let's see here. Moving on up, the comment chain here. Eat All Your Fish says, also a year from now, we will either be rich or broke. If anyone thinks 2020 has been crazy, wait till 2021. Fish advises everyone to stack as much as you can while you can, as soon as you can, particularly before November the 3rd. Trump 2020 or bust. All right, very good. All right. Let's see here. Thank you. Well, and the thing is we should not have any unrealistic expectations of either metal, really. And I try to be as realistic as I can about the metals, indeed. But thank you so much, my friend. Anna T, nice, love these. Picked up 3 myself. Cool, all right. So Anna got the same number as I did for those Ukrainian angels. Very, very nice. All right, nobody will be watching Biden. Glenn D is listening in his car. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Mike Miller's here. Stone Stacker is here. Appreciate you guys. All right. Okay. Toker Talk is here. Good to see you, Toker Talk. Aaron Benson. That may be the case, but it will never be gold, nor is desirable. It is critical to hold some gold at this time. I agree. As for cryptocurrencies, I will be very cautious about it. Personally, I've never been a fan of the red flag for me in Bitcoin. Bitcoin is so solid. Why haven't we seen banks and governments been rapidly mining and hovering it all up? Its market cap is only 216 billion. I've said it before, something smells fishy with Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies in general. Well, I don't know a whole lot about it, but my guess is by the time Bitcoin really took off, most people really to mining was not cost effective. It took too much energy to do it. All right, censorship is getting out of hand. It sure is, especially with the tech giants blocking the New York Post story about Hunter Biden. Where's Hunter? Very good. All right, very good. Happy Thursday to you. Hi, Steve. And good to see the Silver V. Wow, been a long time. The Silver V is here. Yes, indeed. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well, my friend. She has a great channel, or had a great channel. I don't know if she still posts videos or not, but she is awesome, the Silver V. Hope you're doing well. She did a really cool giveaway through a riddle that you had to solve, and I was nowhere near close, but she gave away a $10 gold Indian. Never forget that. Very nice of her. Great lady. Awesome lady for sure. We miss her. Good to see you. Made my day. Good to see you. All right. Good to see Kendall Kid is here too. Hello, Kendall Kid. Welcome. All right. Let's see here. T-Square. Great video. I want to get one. All right. Yes, indeed. The gold back. Cool. I know. It's pretty cool. I wouldn't mind getting more of them too, but we the people are going to smash the Fed, says Britt, after what they've done to us, and we're going to keep buying on the dip and not stop no matter how much they keep suppressing it and gold until they're so scared they finally give its value over their fake debt fiat note. And if they want to try that, play the games and make it harder and only use a cashless society, us smart people will create our own bank peer-to-peer. There you go. Well, that's true. That very well could be. That's kind of, in a sense, in a sort of what cryptocurrency is about. Are they going to get their foot off our neck? Too many people are awake about to their corruption. Guess what? A billionaire who made fun harshly of gold, Warren Buff, just ran to gold, bought tons, low-key China, just moved into silver. You need silver. It is a resource. We use it for many things, and the people who own it all, unless they quit playing games and price correction. The dollar's dead, and the criminal corp is too. All right. Well, thanks, Britt, for that. I agree with the overall premise, but not some of the particulars of that comment. But thank you, Britt. I appreciate that very much. All right. Very good. All right. Working and stacking. My video camera broke, and I never got a new one. I really should. Yes, we enjoyed your videos. Definitely, for sure. All right. All right, there you go. Sal is giving away free push-ups for every like. All right, well, there's 24 thumbs up. So let me do 25 push-ups, thinking that maybe somebody else will thumb this video up. So here's 25. That's what I see on the screen. So we'll start with that. Let me get this thing going here. Get everything out the way. I got a mess here. Bear with me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. That one I did for the Silver V. She may not be familiar, but on my live streams I do push-ups. It's a way to kind of stay in shape somewhat while chatting with folks just for fun. But yes, and the RJ Rand is here. Good to see you. Real push-ups. Thanks, you man guy. Believes in me. Thank you so much. All right. Whew. All right. There's those. Okay, Herbash says fake. Doing it since Donald is not here. We don't have some of our usual gang here. But anyways, all right, let me catch a little bit of breath here and get to the next comment. All right. Whew. Buy gold and crypto. This is probably one of those, this is a spam comment here. And we'll get rid of that one. They're getting harder to detect. All right, let's see here. Okay, Gun Fun says those Winnie the Pooh coins are much more precious, my precious. There you go. Like it says, Winnie the Pooh coins. Very good. Fake slurps, real push-ups, fake slurps. Very good. Lord Auric, we can start now, since Lord Auric Curmudgeon is here. And DW, that is right. That's where he claims that is fake. So we had Urbash sit in for him. And Magnum Carter is here. Good evening to you. Thank you so much, Magnum Carter. Appreciate it. Magnum, thanks for being first or joining us. We like to have a little bit of fun on the live streams. We call some scammers. I respond to comments as you see here, and we just chat. We have a fun time. So, thanks for hanging out. We don't necessarily always talk about gold and silver, although we do talk about those. Sometimes we just like to have a little bit of fun. It's much more casual. You know what I mean? All right, very good. And we've got Squirt 9 here. Good to see you. North Spider says, what about the titanium and copper coins for the not very wealthy people? Are these worth buying? No. Unless just for fun. But North Spider, you want to basically stick with silver, and you can find cheap silver out there in the form of constitutional silver, like the coin I just flipped right there. I also slurp coffee too, by the way, Magnum Carter. Good to see America Silver Patriot. He is the man. Welcome, my friend. And Peter Gray says, hello from the 141st parallel from Australia. Thank you so much. I am a fun guy. That's right, I'm a fun guy. I like to have fun here. All right. Subscribe, says Vitya says. All right, I don't have time to check to see if that's a fake account, but we'll take your word for it. Thank you. Daryl Pass, will there be another Salivate Metal silver coin, and where can I get one? Yes, stay tuned for APMEX. I will let you know, Daryl, when they restock those again. Hopefully soon. They said sometime in the fourth quarter they will restock those. Yes, we need Sal's gals. We're still waiting for them to show up, but hopefully indeed they will. Man, God, low blood pressure. Did your kitties ever get the Indian health insurance? No, they never did. I'm sorry. They never did get them, but we're going to try to call a scammer here momentarily. Told him 6:30, so we'll see. Mutant Rife says, didn't that trade agreement include an exit if there was a pandemic? China already knew what was coming. I think, yeah. I don't know for sure. I think I did hear something about that. Legalized counterfeiting is where the Fed can just create money out of thin air. That's for sure. Right about that. But they're creating more of what they've already done, but in a sense, it essentially fakes us out in that regard. So by the terms there, you might want to think that it was basically counterfeiting. All right. He'll only crack down on counterfeiting for big companies like Apple. Apple wants replacement clone parts flagged as counterfeit. They will still allow fake coins and other bulk fakes. Well, I hope not. I hope not. Now was evolution. China's Ethereum, the base material out of which fake products are manufactured out of China. That's a good one. That's exactly right. Something else, I tell you. All right. Now, who's the demon in the top left corner of the picture of POTUS? I don't know. I didn't look at that closely, but one of the people there, I guess, kind of scared him. Good price for constitutional. I'm not sure. What a good price for constitutional. I haven't bought it in a little while, but typically, it's you can typically find better deals for constitutional than others, but constitutional's gone up too. I covered that in a recent video, but I think it's kind of all over the gamut. It just depends on the local coin shop or the places where you're getting it. Voodoo Scratch says 7th, 1 slurp. Thank you, Voodoo Scratch. All right. Very good, very good. Silversmith, great info, Sal. Thank you so much, Silversmith. Appreciate that. Matt Stacker says, let's go on this. All right, let's do it. Let's go. That's what we're going to do. Bradley, yes, I did the push-ups already. Did 26 out of the starting gate here. got the wind flowing here, but I did it one for every one of the likes that was there at the time, plus one, just in case. But yes, indeed. Cybercurrent Switcher, he must have watched my fake silver series of videos. Yes, he must have been inspired by that, CCT. All right. Rocky Superstar. This will be good for the coin collecting hobby. Yes, sure will be, if that is indeed the case. Okay. Eat all your fish. 19 days, my friend. Everything is on the table. Trump wins, we win. Biden wins, we're all screwed, period. It really is that simple. Almost to the end or the new beginning. We were all born to experience this. In only 19 days, let's all win together. So saith Fish. All right. Thank you, Fish. Thank you, Fish. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's see. Silversmith says, right on point. Made in the USA is the only way. Hey, that rhymes. Real push-ups. That's right. That's right. Hello, VT Ryder. Good to see you. Let's see. Okay, let's see here. Tomati, DNT. Trump didn't stop anything. Now he's going to stop this. Enjoy your daily dose of Trump Kool-Aid while you go to Walmart to continue to support this communist ideology. Political lies fed to all the idiots. Well, now, I mean, obviously still things are made in China. But as far as the trade and everything like that are concerned, he's done more than any other president in the history of the United States when it comes to trade with China. Got to give him credit. I'm sorry, guys. You got to give him credit where credit is due. Always censored. Crappy galvanized plumbing fittings. They don't last and corrode in a few years. All right. Very good. Media Man, $1 space contains $17.60 worth of silver. Thank you. So I would probably say between $18 to $19 per dollar is probably would be considered a fair price, I would guess. Whoever asked that question, thank you, Media Man, for looking that up for me. Stone Stacker, have you heard of fiat going back to a gold standard? Yes, there's been some talk about it. People have been talking about it for a while. In fact, some people have theorized that Trump's second term might consist of something like that, but we'll see. Or at least in part of a rules-based monetary system. Something to strap down the Fed. Gold Chick Vibafel is here. Hello, good to see you. All right. I think there's a problem. I can't stop spending on silver. I mean, there's always something I want. I know, I hear you. I hear you. The same here. Because I've been buying more silver in the past couple of months just because of pieces I see that are really cool. And there's more of it out there that I want to get. But I was like, I better pull back a little bit and stick with my goals if I can. Nicholas Kong, whatever each said, keep on stacking the physical. There you go. That's right. I think that's really the bottom line here. Always censored. Hard to get silver bullion in ounces. Only a few collector coins. Where has all the silver gone? Huh. A lot of it is... You can get it in ounces for sure. Always censored. I don't know where you're looking. But almost everywhere it's available from the bullion dealers. They've really started to reclose those supply chains again. Bottlenecks. But anyways, all right, very good. And let's see here. Silver Bear says, what's up? The law specifies that a person or company can not host an auction that sells counterfeit gold or silver. eBay hosts these auctions. I've reported several sellers, but eBay looks the other way. Thanks for... Yeah, and that's too bad. Their own policies are not... where it says the law specifies that, yeah. And they look the other way. And it's too bad. Thanks, Silver Bear. Good to see you. Long time no see from you either. Definitely welcome. Hope you're doing well. D. Lu, biggest fake from China. Wuhan flu, scamdemic. We are all being played. All right. Thank you. Move on up here. Sterling Cannabis. As long as my coins are made of silver and gold, the metal is where the value lives. What makes me mad is when I buy fake hot dogs that come from China, open a package of fake hot dogs, and they barked at me. All right, I hear you. Well, for collector coins, you know, it's a different story. All right, very good. John Bellinger says, good morning, Sal. First slurp of the day. Glad to hear that we're going to be putting counterfeiting safeguards into our coins. Have a great day. Yes, indeed. Well, let's hope. I didn't say it was exactly going to happen, but my guess is probably it includes pretty much any kind of counterfeiting that's going on. At least I hope so. That would include that stuff too. Matt Stacker says this is great news. Get the garbage off. Get that garbage off Facebook ads. Yes, those Facebook ads are horrible. I've seen those too. Cowboy Gold had a nightmare last night that silver chased him down a dark alley. Now that is a scary. That means if it's a dark alley, that means the silver was not shining because it needs light to shine, right? China, says Urbash. That's right. Rafa Baraka. Oh, I guess there is no bad people in the U.S. government. Yes, indeed. Well, I don't think you're seeing a whole lot of counterfeiting going on in the United States. Exporting to other countries. I'll put it to you that way. I mean, there could be, but not. It's systemic in China. Dennis O says, like the gold back, but not a fan of the new silver back. All right. Thank you, Dennis. Good day, Aussie Alchemist. Good morning, everybody. Yes, indeed. Global Nonsense, UK. I never thought that you were so biased. You said on one of your last videos that you don't go for all the conspiracy theories, but you sure are pushing the COVID coming from the China narrative. Well, it's because it's not a conspiracy. The coronavirus did come from China. He says it's clear the Federal Reserve that are responsible for the coronavirus. And you're talking about conspiracy theories? I've never even heard of that one, that the Federal Reserve is responsible for the coronavirus. What your Trump failed to tell you is that China actually uses 90% of the world's counterfeit goods. It's a huge part of the global GDP. And as a result, America's sanctions and tax duties. I just don't understand your logic on that, global sense, but thank you for your opinion on that. Trump to save the West, the Silver Fist says here. Rob Gibbs says the Chinese government embraces counterfeiting operations. They have counterfeit Apple and Supreme stores that are allowed to operate with impunity. Counterfeit Nike sneakers have warehouses where the same machines and same workers assemble them under the bootleg labeling. One interview I saw about a counterfeit ring that operated in China said the government doesn't care what you make as long as they get their taxes. I think it's more campaign optics than actual resolution addressing the issue. Well, you may be. Now, that's a healthy skepticism, for sure, Rob Gibbs. But given Trump's performance on this issue in particular, I would say he probably means business on it. But anyways, very good. Okay, low blood pressure says, what about the Fed counterfeit money? Well, and actually a Cowboy Gold comment on the other one. The Fed is printing money, almost like a counterfeiting agency, but it is not counterfeit because the government backs it up. That's why they call it fiat designation, but they are certainly printing a bunch of it and devaluing every time they do it. Slacker Stacker is here. Hello, Slacker Stacker. Good to see you, sir. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Olaf is doing good. Hello, good to see you, Olaf. Time Lord, I think Australian mint's safe, but the postage and premiums will cost you. Fakes from China. Oh, well, the buyer beware. That's a brum rush getting scammed. Yes, crazy. Red Step Stacker, the Chinese Communist Party owns a large chunk of every company, so what's the motivation to stop? Yeah. Well, pressure. Pressure is my guess. RJ Rand says, great, but what is he hoping to do? Crack down? How? What? I think still is buyer beware and test everything you buy as far as gold and silver. Best protection, educate yourselves about the metal. That's true. So maybe you could ask your community to give a warning or heads up to any fakes they find in the area of the country they find them and share a photo of the info to your email address through a monthly show of the top 10 new fakes found for sale and how to spot them. Well, that'd be kind of tall order. It's not really what I do in particular, but I mean, I do videos from time to time talking about fakes And there's other channels as well too, but I will continue to do that in a general sense. But specifically, I don't have time to track down, these fakes and stuff like that. And I guess if the community wants to send me some or whatever, but a lot of these are from eBay from other countries too. Like I find a lot of these are coming from England and the like. But anyways, Justin Sartain is here. Good to see you, Justin. French kissing party at Sal's. There you go. Campaign party. There you go. Yes, indeed. All right. Yes. Let's do it. That's the best kind of foreign kissing I like. Yes, indeed. Okay. Harry Zero. I didn't know Trump had any power over the Federal Reserve. Oh, the Tiffany sort of counterfeiting. Maybe I should stop commenting on a thumbnail headline. I'm sorry, I was misled, mistaken, and trusting. Hey, modern monetary theory. Is there a correlation? Yes. All right. John Runyon, Trump deficit spends $1 trillion a year, but sure. Well, and that's really the whole government is doing that, but Trump is to blame too for that. Free market Republicans give government money to farmers, socialize food. Actually, he talked about that. Farmers didn't want to do it, but really, that is money that's coming directly from China. He actually talked about that in that rally too. Stack Save UK, great news, Sal. I've had severe problems with being duped into buying fake coins. This news by Trump is great news. Maybe he could do something about the Asian fakes on eBay. True. Yes, hope so. Very good. Thank you. Let us now get to where we are going to call this scammer. Lone scammer here who texted me earlier. Find him. Okay. He said he was going to be there, so let's see here. Let's make this happen. Come on. I don't know what his name is. Simon. I think we've tried to call him before. Hello? Simon?
Please hold while I try to connect
shoot.
you.
Dang it. He better answer. Fish is back. Yeah, where's Barbara? It's a Thursday night, so she's not, probably she's used to me coming on Friday nights. Now we're waiting for this gentleman to answer the phone, if you want to call him a gentleman.
Thank you for holding. Reply from Alex Barnes is in a meeting. To repeat the message, press 1. To leave a voicemail, press 2.
All right, well, we know it works, so we'll try him back. All right, let's see. Let's move up. Okay, Carlos Danger says this has been discussed for a long time. Romney even talked about it in his presidential debates. Agreed, it's a major problem, and one of the major reasons there was a trade war. Trump institutes a trade war during an economic period of strength and improvement. Then all of a sudden there is a virus out of communist China that shuts everything down. We'll see if China and globalists win in the U.S. in early November. Ah, yes. We shall see. We shall definitely see on that. Okay. Jen S. says the video shows how clueless you are with what is going on in the world, hence why we are in the mess we are in. Wake up, people. You do not have representation. You're being duped and scammed. Okay, well, tell us. Learn us to do some research, Jen. Tell us how I'm clueless. You know, you're just making a gratuitous assertion, which can be just as equally and gratuitously applied to you. Did you see the Trump rally today? That's where Fish went to college. No, I did not see that today. But I did not see that. Sorry. Wish I could have. I was at work. All right, very good. But very good. Stacking Point says, I hope it at least shows the production of the fakes. Yes, indeed. Greetings from those who bully our cowards. Thank you so much. Pudenda Johnson is here. Hello, Pudenda. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. All right. Okay. Lil J double Y. I'm in Africa, Namibia, Katima Malumu town. Nice. Wow. I think this is the first that we've had a viewer from Namibia. Welcome, Lil J double Y. I appreciate you being here. Very, very kind of you to stop by. Welcome indeed. Okay, let's see here. Very good. Let's get back up here. 2 is 1. If on steroids means makes it act erratically and has a determined effect on health, then yeah. All right. Yes. Erratic behavior. Well, yeah. I think that's part of why. Maybe that was the reason, because steroids does certainly give a sense of a false sense or an artificial move or erratic move up and down. And that's kind of what silver is. Richard G is here. Slurp, indeed. We're going to do that right now. All right. Let's see. Moving upwards. Jay says it's all about to get real in 2 days. That's right. Well, they said, what was it, the 18th or something like that was going to be something happening. I think I did a video on that. We'll see if that really is true. All right, very good. All right, Steve Gerard. Yes, Steve. Yes, I usually have it on Fridays and Tuesdays, but I have a gig tomorrow night. So welcome, indeed, and thanks for being here, Steve. And you've inspired the last couple of videos doing here, so thank you. Ozzy, market sell and a slurp. I'm halfway through my coffee. Let's see what the markets are doing here, because I haven't checked them. I've been busy all day. Gold to silver ratio is 78.5. Gold is at 1909.30, up $1 or down $1.30. Silver is down 2 cents. So they've been kind of hovering in this area. High 18s, low 19s. Gold under 25 there. Powell, KKKK. I hope he was going to win. Too many things are made in China. All right. Very good. Steve, all right. It's dove season. Good to see you. VT Rider, it's going to be a couple of months before we check up on that salted ACE. Stay tuned. Literally going to probably be not going to be anything on that until for another like 5-6 months from now. Very good to see El Porno. Good to see you. And Glenn D is done driving. Appreciate you guys. Chia. Yeah, it's called V-Chain. I'm not sure what that means, but I have no clue what that means. Michael Martin, Tiffany Blue is in reference to JFK Jr. It's Tiffany Blue. Look up JFK Jr. to be mentioned again. I don't see how there's a correlation there, but anyways. Paul Baker says, Donald in New Mexico hasn't watched this video, and if he has, I'm sure you'd get a thumbs down. That's okay. I'll give it a thumbs up. Thank you, Paul. All right. Thank you so much. And Donald did thumb it up. Thank you so much, Donald. Vote Trump, says Mark B. Donald disagrees with that. I don't understand why. Rubber Silver Eagles from China, says Nosematics. Yeah, that's right. Does my live chat have any correlation with the metals markets? I think I am somehow suppressing the markets. I'm manipulating them through this chat. There's an algorithm that runs with every time you type a comment, I take that and move it into the high-frequency trades, and I can move the silver price wherever I want to based off of your comments. Steve Gerard, thank you so much. Yes, indeed. Appreciate that, Steve. You were the man. And the first super chat of the night, I appreciate that. And for that, I'm going to do 5 push-ups, one for each of those dollars with a 1 cent off. I'm going to do 5 push-ups in your honor. Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, I just did 10. All right, there's 10 for that super chat. Thank you. Steve, you were the man. Yeah, missing Barbara. I know. Where's Barbara? Where is Barbara? Slacker Stacker. Good to see you, though, Slacker Stacker. Yes, indeed. Always honored. The kitties are doing great, although they're kind of tough to locate these days. All right. Very good. All right. Instead of giving kids candy this Halloween, he's going to pass out dirty old war nickels. Yes, indeed. Fake, says Eric. Oh, my goodness gracious. 1 for the corpse. Yeah, there we go. 1 for the cores. All right. Let's see here. Where are we at? Okay. Interesting, says Slavaki on this video. Thank you, sir. And Will gold and silver prices keep dropping until the election? Max Intel says it's so nice to hear China is back on track producing all the world's products like COVID. All right. Yes, indeed. All right. Silver Watcher says lucky. Zombuk Slade Dollar Preview. Yes, indeed. That's an oldie. It's an oldie. Yes, Lil J. JP Morgan was hit hard in the $920 million gold spoofing case and other precious metals as well. I actually posted a video about that. Donald is MIA, so I felt he was here in spirit. There you go, Eric. Yes, indeed. Thank you, sir. What about some sit-ups? I'm not very good at those, and those aren't as good for your back, so I do pelvic thrust in place of those. Yes, indeed. That's actually better for you. There's other types of crunches you can do, too. I need to factor those out. I'm lacking in that department. Gloria Vila. Hello, Gloria. Welcome. I think you're new here, too. Donald in New Mexico. Still not here, but he says, I don't believe a word that liar says. People are too stupid to go for his spreader events. All right, he does not like Trump, apparently. All right. Shout out to Milo. He's my little bro. Chocolate Point Siamese. One cool cat. Awesome. Hello to Milo. All right. All right. Ontario. Nice to hear. Counterfeiting hurts everyone. Sure does. Ziggy says, gold is more portable if you need to keep your interest mobile. Hauling monster boxes of silver requires more work. Very true. Very true indeed. Storage is certainly a major issue why people migrate to gold as well. Stephen W. says counterfeiting Morgan silver dollars should be a 10-year federal jail term. All right. Yes, indeed. Oh, let's see here. And Thor Bradshaw. The U.S. does not own Tiffany's or any corporation. The U.S. is pretending to be the world's police as usual. This creates more bad trade between nations and only creates world conflict. Well, but the thing is Thor, is that why not? Tiffany's is going to be welcome this news to prevent these kinds of things going on. So I think that's something that we should celebrate. And Tiffany's, I guarantee you, will celebrate this too. Let's see. All right. Mystical Space Typhoon says gram-sized silver is also good for casting your own jewelry. Yes. That's kind of a small size. You won't get much silver out of that, or much of a ring out of that, that's for sure. Cowboy Gold, is there a presidential debate tonight? No, that was canceled. Each candidate is doing their own forum. One on ABC, I think that is going to be Biden, and Trump will be on NBC, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see here. Very good. Let's move on. Jump W. Very cool indeed. The fakes have been out of control for too long. I hope this put a hurt on them. All right. BTU for you. All right. Thank you, John W. Appreciate that, my friend. How to miss this video from you. These were perfect for travel. Yes, this is the Wearable Wealth 24-karat bracelet and assay card. They actually have those back at Provident Metals again. It's a 1-ounce gold bracelet, wearable bullion, they call it. All right, very good. First says Manicurian Stacker on this Could Joe Biden Send Silver Soaring video. And which is sort of a part 2 of a previous video that I did. Follow your nose for Nosematics. Move on up here. And Devo Dow 92. First like and view. This is the first for me. Thank you for the info. Thank you so much. Yep, and ammo, says Hillbilly Prepping. Ammo 2. Move on up here. I'm going to say no. So he doesn't think that it will soar under Biden. All right. Very good. Okay. Let's see here. All right, where are we at? Bombs Away, LeMay says, if we answer your question based off Biden's stamina, then he is about to put silver to sleep. Now, that's a good one. That's a clever comment. That's right. Sleepy Joe. Very good. All right. Stan Stormax says, you may or may not like Trump, but Biden-Harris, oof, this is why we stack. All right. Yep. I tend to agree with that. All right. Mr. Sting, 17, says, could Joe Biden send silver soaring? He's an old-fashioned silver-tongued politician. He's going to have to eat a lot of silver to cover up his latest scandal. There will be a shortage of silver. All right. Well, I don't think there'll be a shortage of silver. Well, I guess there will be if he's eating a lot of it for his silver tongue. So, yes, that makes sense. Roman Lowell says, I love Trump to win, again, simply because he would bankrupt the U.S. economy completely, and that would help gold and silver to soar to the moon, but I doubt Trump will win. Okay. You misspelled Biden. That's right, silver scientist. See, there's a lot of people have different views. I've got just as, I don't say I have as many Biden supporters or left-leaning viewers, but I have a fair amount of them. Pretty amazing. Let's see here. Media Man is expecting Joe Biden and the vaccine to bring gold for silver prices down to 2019 levels. Okay. Well, we shall see. Hello, Aaron Krause. Good to see you. Yes, indeed. All right. Very good. And actually, Cowboy Gold is right. This is, I think, the second or third time. Just the other day, Joe Biden said he was running for the Senate instead of the presidency. So, very interesting. At the end of that speech, too, he also said, where am I going? That's crazy. All right, where are we at? Mr. Sting says, I saw a headline saying that Warren Buffett just bought a lot of Barrick Resources stock. Yes, I posted a video about that on my channel. Yep. Hugh Man says, even if a Biden win means my silver goes up in value, I still don't want him to win. I would rather have a prospering economy and some useless silver that I didn't need. There you go. I think in the end, we really all would rather have the economy do well and have our silver go back down to $15, $16 an ounce. Because really, what is it for? It's an insurance policy when things go crazy. But even in some cases, it's been tough to see it as that because it's not performing like gold is. Christian Black is here. Good to see you. Good evening to you, sir. Good to see you. A lot of good folks popping in here. We got 107 watching, 50 thumbs up. Appreciate you guys being here. Daryl USA says, if Biden wins, we are all in deep trouble. Deep state trouble. I tend to agree. Not necessarily so much for Biden, but I do see him as sort of a Trojan horse for people like Bernie Sanders and the ultra left, which could do irreparable harm to our economy and to our system of government. Savage Stacker. If Biden wins, it may soar. If Trump wins, it may go down. Just my uneducated opinion. I choose to keep holding silver either way. It just feels right. There you go. It's kind of what I do. I don't sell, haven't sold. And I know that's probably, in some cases, to my detriment, where I could have profited on some of these silver coins I've gotten over the years. But I'm looking at it this way. Just in case, might as well hold on to it. All right, let's see here. Latin Stacker says, I honestly don't think that silver will ever be like gold. I mean, a lot of us have a lot of silver stacked. It'll be really hard to sell if it's the same as gold. Yeah. No, you're right. There's a lot of, not only is there a lot of differences physically in the metals, but in terms of the value of the metals, you're never going to see 1-to-1 ratio between gold and silver. Never going to happen, despite what some people say. Not even close. In fact, I'd almost dare say that you're never going to see 15-to-1 unless they fix it again, which I doubt very seriously they're going to do. But silver has been so utilized and in industry, in science and technology, that's really seen more as a commodity these days. By the way, that doesn't take away its other characteristics as money, in my view, as hibernating money, but more of the market sees it as a commodity than as such. Hello, Red Step Stackers here. Good to see Red Step. Toker Talk says, I would rather see my silver stay at $20 an ounce for life than see Creepy Joe or Knee Pad Princess in the helm. I'm with you. I am with you on that, for sure. Okay, let's see here. Man guy dude says solar panels aside, a Biden presidency would rocket silver prices because he keeps saying he will shut down the country, and the Green New Deal would destroy the economy in itself because we can't replace our dirty energy systems with tech that isn't there yet. All right. Very good. Yeah, well, they force it on us. We should let the free market drive the green energy stuff that's out there. Salivate Sal sends soaring. There you go. That's 4 S's there. 4 S's. All right. Media Man. I feel lucky exchanging silver for gold at 71.85. Yes, that is not a bad rate for sure, especially if you can do it on a 1 ounce for ounce. If you can't do it ounce for ounce, it's not as quite a good a deal. Let's get back to where we were before and see if we can get a hold of our scammer buddy here. Where are we at? Where is my scammer friend? Let's try it. See if he's still in a meeting. Come on, make it happen. Make it happen. Let's try this out. We're calling Simon.
Please hold while I try to connect you.
Okay, come on. Be nice to us and answer the phone. We've been polite. We've waited our time. Hi, Brash. You mean if Harris wins? That's right, because Harris will take the helm. Biden won't be in there for long. He'll die in a mysterious boating accident or something. It's crazy.
Your call has been forwarded to the voicemail for Alex Virus. No one is available to take your call. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press the pound key for more options.
We'll try one more time later. This is not good. The guy said, I told him to be there sharp at 6:30, and he's not here at 6:30. What is going on with him? I said, we'll call at 6:30 Eastern tonight. Be there. And he said, NP for no problem. What's going on with these people? What's going on with them? I don't know. Insane in the membrane. Matt Stacker, won't matter. No way he wins. I wouldn't say that. I would not. I mean, I'd like to agree with you, but I don't know. Let's see. Rhodium medallion. Now I've got a rhodium bar. Check it. Just eat all your fish. Search my videos for rhodium, and you'll see it. I've done several videos on it. Bought it for $1,100. Coins USA. If Trump wins, silver goes down. If Biden wins, it's going to be straight line up. Interesting, yes. All right. There's his thoughts on that. Very good. Let's see here. Let's get back up here. Where are we at? Fiat Destroyer. Either outcome looks positive in some way or another for us silver stackers. Yes. Okay. Silver Scientist, I hope Trump wins for our country's sake, but if Biden wins, it would only help us silver stackers, just my opinion. All right. And I think that, and one of those things where I think it'll go up. It may not go parabolic, like gold could go parabolic, but we'll see here. Biden will be removed this weekend with all the articles dropped by the New York Post. Biden is done. I wouldn't count him out yet. All right. Ricky found Lucy with stripping Trailer Park Boys movie. Ah, was it? Okay. Interesting. Did not know that. It's relatively common on hold music. I got a copyright strike on it one time. It's crazy. Que no hundo las palabras. I don't think this is spam. I need to search that, what that means, but I'm too lazy to do it now. Biden can't find his butt with both hands. There we go. Yes, indeed. I know exactly. All right, let's see here. Would it be done to buy a palladium maple? Maybe now, Nick, because it's so high in price. Although it stayed up there pretty high. But this is at record levels. And some people think that palladium will go down. We shall see. All right, Russell. Why are you still holding on to a rhodium bar? How much higher do you expect rhodium to climb? I'm not holding on to it for its price. I'm holding on to it because I enjoy it. But if you want to find out the answer to that question, search rhodium and find the one that says why I'm not selling my rhodium bar for $10,000. Explains it all in there. Yes, indeed. All right. I'm too lazy to look up his translation. He's too lazy to translate the English on here. Joe Biden needs his diaper changed. That's right, Mark B. Indeed. And at least he's calling me his friend. I did get the friend part there, so that's cool. Thank you so much. Very good. All right. Okay. Hi, Uncle Sally. Hello, Mark B. All right, very good. Una boimita para todas. That's his Portuguese he's speaking there, by the way. But I don't know what it means. Good evening, Sal. Good evening, Calvin Cooper. Appreciate you for being here, Calvin. As we move on up the comment chain, I'm going to watch the rhodium vids after this. I'm going to see the medallion. All right, we're not going to find a medallion, but you will see a bar. But yes, indeed. Allison Silverland. Hello, Allison Silverland. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. I love you too, Jay Stacken. You're great. Appreciate you guys. Cowboy Gold's lived debt-free for well over a decade. Congratulations. That's awesome, Cowboy Gold. Yeah, I still got a ways to go on my mortgage, but I'm trying to pay off a little extra each month if I can. Try my best. It'd be nice to be debt-free. It's good to be debt-free if you can do it. Have as little debt as possible. So Cowboy Gold's doing the smart thing by being debt-free. All right, very good. A good example for sure. John Bellinger says, after 1 year of the Biden administration, there would not be a U.S. economy. He put those that ran the California high-speed train in charge of the Green New Deal. Yeah, that's right, exactly. Slurping your honor, John. All right, very good. And let's see here. Stone Stacker says, I haven't heard what Silver will do if Captain COVID contests his loss to Biden. All right. We shall see what happens. Mr. Sting just got an email from Bullion Exchanges that they're advertising a new 1-ounce Perth cast bar, serial numbered. Yes, didn't say mintage. I think the mintage is 15,000. It's about the same price as regular. I did see that as well. I think several bullion dealers are carrying those too. And generally, I think it may be 15 or 30,000 for those, if I'm not mistaken. In other words, it's not going to really do much for numismatically for them. Mike Miller, I witnessed the Secret Service come into my LCS a couple weeks ago with a box full of fake ASCs looking for them to verify that they were indeed fake and some paperwork stating that. Also, they were in blank slabs. Interesting. Wow. A whole box full, Mike. Crazy. There's not much they can do about it. Hopefully with this new thing that Trump signed, maybe they can. We shall see. We shall see indeed. Russell Hall. I can think of one good way to raise a quick 10K if you want to pay off some debt. Just saying. That's true. You're right, Russell. That would be one way to do it. But here's the thing, Russell. Because rhodium has, for all intents and purposes, I encourage you to check that video out still, because it has gone parabolic, the spread between the bid and ask price is quite high. And my guess is that I could not even sell it for bid price, much less spot price, the ask price. So finding a buyer for it would be extremely difficult anyway. And even if I could get $4,000 for it, I just don't want to sell it. You know what I mean? I'm paying a little extra on my mortgage each month as it is. Not a whole lot, but a little bit towards the principal. And I have a fixed income, or a fixed interest rate, which means that is one payment that's going to stay constant throughout the course of the mortgage. And I've budgeted it in, and I can just do it. So, yes, it'd be nice to have it paid off. But you know what? I figured get a little bit of gold, hang on to my rhodium. I'll be all right. Yes, indeed. Yes, Cheap Life Kennedys, I'm here on a Thursday because tomorrow got a gig with the band, so I won't be here tomorrow. Kenny Silver says, I don't know what will happen, but I'm ready to see some good news. Not Biden. Yes, indeed. All right. Thank you, sir. You're the man. Russell, I think there's rhodium trades as a sponge. Yes. Yep. Well, yeah, it's a commodity. It trades as a commodity. All right, let's see here. U.S. Silver, austere privateer says, I'm confused. Creepy Joe said he doesn't support Green New scam in the debate. So this report false, or is Creepy Joe false? One of them is. Actually, if you listen closely to the video, I explained that. What's happening is Joe Biden has essentially, for all intents and purposes, plagiarized the Green New Deal and put his name on it and changed a couple of things here and there, but he essentially endorses it. You got to look at the white papers. All right. RJ says, yikes, Biden's hand on the controls of the economy would be like handing a loaded revolver to a chimpanzee. He most likely won't hit the target, but he will do a whole lot of damage trying. Can't argue with that. Dude, you get that for steel, didn't you? Looks like the price was around $5,600 when you made that vid. The bar is effing awesome. Well, there's several videos. The very first one was the one. When you get a chance after this, check out the very first video I did on the rhodium. You'll see what I paid for it. All right. Whatever happened to primetime TV being 7:30 to 8 p.m.? I hate waiting to 9 p.m. Yes, I know. It seems like it's changed over the years. And it's just the way our society, I guess, is. Now, sooner or later, primetime just going to go by the wayside because everything's moving to on demand these days, for sure. Live is going to be when it's live. Phil Erkine says the introduction of the question of Joe Biden doing anything productive for our lives is absolutely crazy. He might send the silver soaring, but it'll also put your children in danger. Yep. Well, in any case, removing all politics aside, and good point, Phil, like I've said before, when Obama was president and I had this channel, I'd much rather the economy be strong and a person of the opposite party that I support be president than a Democrat be president. I'd rather the economy be strong than to see people hurting economically or any other way. I'd rather just have a strong economy. I'm always rooting for people to do well economically, no matter who's president. All right. Very, very good. Okay. Bill 457 says, if silver gets up that high, do you think that there will be a set price set on industrial silver as for solar panels and other uses? Good question. I don't think so, because more than likely at that time there probably will have been a it's going to take it to go really high for it to really have that much effect, and the general public's going to be able to absorb some price increases on this stuff anyway. But probably by that time, more than likely, they will be using less silver per solar panel. They're going to find ways to make it more efficient, for sure. It's just something to think about there. ECP is here. Hello. Good to see you, ECP. Welcome, my friend. Good to see you. All right. Let's see here. So let's look at what new. And we're going to try this scammer one more time. We also have Michael from the FMS. We might try him again. He never answered from last time either. Gary Elliott, if it ain't broken, don't fix it. Oops, looks like 2020 did it in. Change is coming. If there's only one choice for Silver Stackers video from a while ago. Aloha Stacker says it's a start now. Abolish the Fed. Do that. All right. You shall see. Barbara is here. Hello. Yes, Barbara, you may remember Tuesday I said I wasn't going to be here Friday because of a gig, so I'm doing it Thursday, so thank you for being here. Yes, indeed. There's a slurp in your honor. Just enough coffee left to do that slurp. Carly Derwent says, was the Mike Malone or Mike Malone? You sound like you smoked too many meth pipes. Okay, I'm not sure exactly what you mean by that, but anyways. I'm back from vacation. We'll have my coin auction tonight with a gold nugget giveaway at 8 p.m. Eastern. So, guys, check out ECP. He's going to have his coin auction tonight with a gold nugget giveaway at 8 p.m. That means I gotta end this here fairly soon. Very good. All right, so check out ECP. Yes, indeed, that's right. Cowboy Gold, we need money for a tinfoil hat business. That's right. That's what we need to do. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to try. So that is Cowboy Gold. You did it. That is going to be our stick for these scammers. Let me try to call this scammer. And I am going to do a, we're going to need money for a tinfoil hat. We're going to make tinfoil hats. That is what we need money for. Thank you, Cowboy Gold. Let's see if we can get this guy on the line. Come on, Michael. Please answer. If not, we'll try the other guy back.
Reached the voicemail box of 34.
No. Why doesn't he answer? I just don't understand why they don't answer. Let me get the other guy back. Okay, there's the number. Come on. Come on. There we go. Tinfoil hat business. That's our strategy. Oh, come on. Oh, man, it's not doing it. Well, let me see if I can get back. Let me see if I can get it from here. We may not be able to make any calls tonight. Let's see. Let's try this out. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. No. I need to not get dyslexic here. And this app has not worked for me in quite a while, so I don't know that this one's going to do it. Come on. Hello?
Please hold while I try to connect you.
Okay. We're getting somewhere. Let's make this happen. Please, please answer. Come on. Come on. I'm getting impatient here. Please answer. Call Barb. We want to hear her voice. Yes, indeed. I don't know.
Your call has been forwarded to the voicemail for Alex Virus. No one is available to take your call. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording,
we're going to leave
you
a
may
message.
hang up or press the pound key for more options.
Alex, or Andrew, I forgot what the message said. I got a text from Simon from Scion Funding. You promised that you would be available at 6:30 p.m. tonight for my business partner. And we need to set something up. We need to get this thing going. We're starting a new hat business, and we need to be able to make this work. So please answer your phone. I'm going to try to call back here momentarily. This is extremely important. You won't be able to call me back, and I have to call you back. So please pick the freaking phone up. This is something that needs to happen very, very soon, okay? All right? Thank you. All right. Oh, that one's working. Let's try. We got to get somebody in the line here. We got to get one of these guys here. Give this guy a shot. Come on. Screw the silver flask. I drink right from the bowl, says a Silver V. Yes, indeed.
Mailbox of 347
Come on,
8.
Mike. Man, no luck with any of these people. I need a scammer to call. I needs me a scammer to call. Blue Sky Capital. Let's try this guy. We're just grasping at straws now. Most of these people we've tried before not had any luck. Proof S's are unavailable. What if they sold 200,000? Ooh, yeah. I don't know, Silver. That surprises me, actually, Silver Wolverine, especially at 73 bucks a pop. Did you do a video on that? I missed it. I've been real busy today. I've only been able to just post mine that I pre-recorded, but it's been crazy. This one's not even answering. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, is this John?
No, it's not.
Was it Blue Sky Capital?
No.
You don't work for Blue Sky Capital?
No.
I must have the wrong number. I'm sorry, sir.
No problem.
Bye.
All right.
Alright, I must have dialed the wrong number. Son of a motherless goat. He gave me a wrong number, some of these guys. This is another one from Blue Sky Capital. Let me see what this one is. Dana from Blue Sky Capital. Let's try this one. Hey, Hugh-Man, have a good night, my friend. Hugh-Man, I appreciate you being here. Yeah, the scammers are on to me, yeah. They must be, I tell you.
Please hold while I try to connect you.
All right, there's a business number at least. Okay, come on. I'm gonna look for others here. Where is... Nope. This will be the last one we try. I don't want to bore you guys with connecting to no...
Your call has been forwarded to the voicemail for Hannah Stern. No one is available to take your call.
No Hannah. Okay. Let me see if one more here. Liberty... Finance. Nope. Liberty Capital. Nope. Okay. Yep. All right. Well, we'll do the tinfoil hat thing another time for sure. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Moving ahead here. So we'll have to save that for another day. Sterling Cannabis. Joe could put the economy into a deep crapper. For every person that votes for Joe, the price will jump $1. All right. Good. We shall see. Emir Heckelberg. Pearl Joe is as confused as Big Mike's gynecologist. Keep on trumping. There you go. All right. I like that. I like that. Okay. Paul, and that's all, says, yeah, maybe from a jail cell. Oh, my goodness gracious. Especially what was released just yesterday. And more's coming for sure. Let's see here. Okay. Sir Sweet and Sour Chicken Balls. Trump wins, people riot. PMs go up. Biden wins, continues selling. Out of foreign powers. PMs go up. All right, so he thinks it's going to go up either way. Yes, and it could. I think it could too. Zen Graphene Solutions develops graphene-based ink with 99% virucidal activity against COVID-19. And heard it uses silver nanoparticles. Interesting. Now that would be something to research. Jung K, thank you for that. All right, very good. Okay, guys, we're going to do a few more. Sup, Mr. SM, everybody says those who bully are cowards. Hello, sir. Cactus Jack says the Perth Mint will leave half Biden smelling Queen Elizabeth's hair. It's a new series called The Queen's Perverts. All right. And that is very well could be the case. We'll see here. All right. Should Crank call Steve Gerard eating meatloaf? Good time. There you go. Yes, indeed. Cowboy Gold loves his meatloaf too. Yes, indeed. All right. All right, guys. Hey, I appreciate every single one of you guys being here. We had a pretty good crowd for an off night. So I very much appreciate you all being here. You guys are awesome. And I hope you all have a wonderful evening for sure. And we will be back here Sunday night. Remember, I won't be here tomorrow night. The band's got a gig, but I appreciate you guys chiming in here. And I hope you have a wonderful evening. And we will catch up with you soon. A multitude of gratitude to you all. And I'll leave you with this sage piece of advice. And that is to keep your feet on the stars. And keep reaching for the ground. Take care. See ya.